Yeah, I have modified the RaceCamp. Yeah, I mean, all of the RaceCamp is modified, but this is mainly about the suspension to try to get more travel for better landings. Let's get to the table. I'm going to show you this thing up close, and let's see what it's got. Let's go. And here it is, guys. Look at this. I've got Ryft shocks front and back. These are the front shocks. They're leaned all the way back because I didn't want to put this through the hood. I could probably move them up a little bit more to get a little bit more of a straight rate, but I think this might be good. It's braced in the back, across there, here. Hopefully it'll eliminate my chassis bending problem. In the rear, I did this right here. And as you can see, I've got a lot more travel back here now. Like, we're all the way down right here. The links are actually hitting underneath here now. They're actually hitting on this stuff right here where the battery's at. So to get more rear compression, I'm going to have to do some link work because the drive shaft's going to get into that link. And I've got to do other clearance issues to get more compression. But that looks pretty darn good right there. Honestly, I'd like to start at this position and then have compression. That would be the best way to go for when it comes to like a racer or something, but we don't quite get that option when you're dealing with an existing chassis. Now, the body fits fairly well. You can still tell it's kind of tweaked, but that's it right there. So if I can get full compression, the front actually comes all the way down into that. And part of the things I did on that was I rather crudely cut the whole front end off. I actually had to cut the Vidavon shock towers. This way I've got compression. And now it actually hits right here. But I've got a ton more travel now. And I'm not complaining. The stock Basecamp shocks, they took a beating and they're still good. There's nothing wrong with them. But this was out of their range here. Now, I do have the Three Brothers RC LP anti-foams up front. You notice I'm holding one, right? Because I took them out of the back. I want the back to, you know, kind of move a little bit as I'm trying to slide around the corners. So hopefully that'll take care of some of the back. Because when this thing was jumping, every time it landed, the back was just rebounding so hard. And that was because the old suspension was just bottomed out. I mean, like every landing was just full instant bottom out. Hopefully with this, I'll be okay. And hopefully it's not so soft in the back that I need a sway bar now. If you really soften up the back a lot, it's going to torque twist like crazy. All I know to say is let's go see what it's got. Get the body on, the 4S is in. Yeah. Not too bad. All right. Looks pretty good. Let's try that first jump. Oh, so much better. It did not rebound. Oh. Dude, it's landing so much better now. Man, none of that crazy rebound from the back. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. Look, oh, I want to tear up an e-buggy with this thing. Man. Oh, did you? Look at that. Beautiful. That thing would have hopped and went way over. Man. All right, let's get some good drops on this thing. I want to see the suspension absorb some landings here. Well, a little hoppy there, but I came up a little short though. Yeah, much better. That's a little rough too after yesterday. Let's just test it real quick. Oh man. Okay, so the front had a bounce, but no bounce in the back. I gotta say that might be a combination of both the crows, both maybe. Oh, that is so much better. Okay, let's try to get some slow motion landing of this thing. Let's see let's see what's going on. Hold on, one more jump. That's nice, really nice. You know what, guys? After watching that slow-mo footage, I'm kind of thinking I need to take the anti-foams out of the fronts as well. The rear tires are absorbing a lot of that, along with the new suspension. I think everything is working great. I think the front is a little bit excessively bouncy now. So, oh, and by the way, I just put the Ryft shock oil in here. I didn't do anything special to the shocks. So, it's got the Ryft shock oil in it and everything. Look at that. Look at that. That would have slapped and went all the way over before. I think I'm on to something here. And for this part, I just want to see if it can handle the track. Not trying for a new record. That is so much better coming off of them jumps. You got to make sure I don't. Yeah, man. I see some torque twist on this thing. I think I'm going to have to do a sway bar on it. I don't think it needs a lot of sway bar, but a little bit. It needs a little bit of sway bar. Nice. You see that suspension hang all the way out? No! That suspension hung out there, guys. Which is like exactly what I wanted, right? Oh! Got a little rebound on that, but that was a bad landing on my part. Man, that is so much better. Look at that. Oh, man. I might not be getting a fast lap here, but you know what? This thing is handling so much better. Oh, see that? I got a little torqued up right there. Look at that back end is not just kicking all the way up and going to the moon there. Wow, so much better, but I gotta have a sway bar on that back end. You know what? I'm happy with it though. This thing is awesome. Absolute huge upgrade. Okay, I've got to get a rear sway bar on here. Now, the way the shocks are on the back, I have no idea exactly how to do that yet. I do have some of the LMT arms with the slots in them for the back. I'm thinking I may need to do that and put more like a mid-mounted sway bar, but have it run into the arms. It doesn't need a lot of sway bar, but it does need some, and that's where I'm at with it. I'm not sure if maybe a Ryft sway bar or something like that will go. It's got to go around the battery, or I got to move the battery, make a whole new battery mount or something like that. Honestly, I should probably do that anyway. However, I'm fine with where it's at, and if I can keep it where it's at, it's going to stay where it's at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I like how this thing is progressing. I'm ready to race it again. I'm going to try to keep up with them guys a little bit more. Man, that landing without all that rebound on the back, huge deal. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Check that description. I'll link up everything down below. yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And you know what? Stay tuned. It's going to get even better. Catch you guys later. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.